Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Today's episode is calm, simple, and very powerful.
Yes, we will talk about small habits that change your life.
Alex, many people think change must be big, a big decision, a big moment.
That's true, but real change usually starts very small.
Like a quiet morning, or one deep breath, or one kind thought.
Small habits don't look important, but they shape our days, and our days shape our lives.
In this series, we won't rush. We will take our time.
Each part will focus on one small habit. Easy, real, human.
You don't need to change everything. You don't need to be perfect.
Just listen, relax, and choose one small thing.
In the next part, we will talk about something very simple.
The habit of slowing down.
Because sometimes life changes when you slow down. Let's start with something simple, something many of us forget.
Slowing down.
We live in a fast world. Fast messages, fast decisions, fast lives.
And without noticing, we begin to rush through everything.
Even through moments that matter.
Yes, we eat fast, we listen fast, we even rest fast.
What slowing down doesn't mean doing less.
It means being more present.
For example, taking a few deep breaths before you start your day.
Or walking a little slower, noticing the sky, the air, your own thoughts.
When we slow down, our mind becomes quieter.
And when the mind is quiet, we understand ourselves better.
Many people think they need more time.
But often, they just need less speed.
Slowing down helps us feel calm,
It helps us feel safe.
and it helps us make better choices.
Small habit, big effect.
And once we slow down, something interesting happens.
We start noticing what we already have.
And that naturally leads us to the next habit.
The habit of gratitude.
But before we jump into the next habit, Alex, can I ask you something personal?
Of course.
Do you ever feel tired even when you didn't do much?
Yes, very often, actually.
Me too. And for a long time, I didn't understand why.
I think I know the reason.
Because we're always rushing?
Exactly. Not with our bodies, but with our minds.
That's true. My body can be sitting still, but my thoughts are running.
Mine too. I'm thinking about tomorrow, about messages, about things I didn't finish.
And that's when I realized something.
What did you realize?
I don't need more energy. I need to slow down.
I felt the same. When I started slowing down, I didn't become lazy.
You became calmer.
Yes, and more aware.
For me, slowing down started very small.
How small?
I stopped rushing in the morning. I drank my coffee slowly. No phone. Just a few quiet minutes.
That sounds simple.
It is, but it changed my mornings.
I did something similar. I started walking without my headphones.
And
At first, it felt strange, too quiet.
I understand that feeling.
But then the quiet became comforting.
Slowing down doesn't remove noise, It creates space.
Space to breathe, space to feel.
And when we slow down, we start noticing small good things.
Things we usually ignore.
And that gently takes us to the next habit.
Gratitude.
You know, Alex, when I first heard the word gratitude, I thought it sounded too big. I felt the same.
Like something you need to feel all the time.
Exactly. And when I didn't feel happy, I thought I was doing it wrong.
But gratitude is not about being happy,
No, it's about being aware.
about noticing what is already here.
For me, it started on a difficult day.
What happened?
Nothing special. That was the problem. I felt empty.
I know that feeling.
So I asked myself one simple question. What is one good thing right now?
Just one.
Yes, and the answer was very small, a warm cup of tea.
But in that moment, it was enough.
Exactly. Gratitude doesn't change our life, it changes how we see it.
I practice it at night.
Really?
Before sleeping, I think of one thing I'm thankful for.
Only one?
Only one. Some days, that's all I can do.
And that's enough.
Gratitude should feel gentle, not forced.
Not like a list, more like a quiet smile.
And when we practice gratitude, we become kinder
Kinder to life?
and kinder to ourselves.
And that brings us to the next small habit.
The habit of being kind to yourself.
Alex, why is it so easy to be kind to others, but so hard to be kind to ourselves?
I ask myself that question often.
When a friend makes a mistake, we understand.
But when we make the same mistake, we judge ourselves.
Harshly.
Very harshly.
I used to think being kind to myself meant making excuses.
Me too. Like I was being weak.
But then I realized something.
What was it?
Kindness doesn't stop growth, it supports it.
That's true. When I'm hard on myself, I don't improve.
You just feel tired.
Exactly.
One small habit helped me.
Tell me.
I changed the way I talk to myself, especially after a mistake.
What did you say instead?
I asked, "What can I learn from this?"
That sounds gentle.
It is, and it keeps me moving forward.
I started doing something similar. When I feel overwhelmed, I pause.
And
I remind myself, I'm doing my best today.
that sentence is powerful.
Yes, because some days our best looks very small.
And that's okay.
Being kind to yourself is a daily habit.
A quiet one.
And when we practice it, we stop fighting ourselves.
And when that happens, something else becomes possible.
We start reflecting.
Looking back, not to judge, but to understand. So, reflection.
Interesting word.
It is. And honestly, it used to scare me a little.
Really?
Yes, I thought reflection meant looking back at everything I did wrong.
Yeah, I felt that too.
But reflection is not about judgment.
It's about understanding.
Exactly. Taking a quiet moment to ask, what happened today?
Not why am I like this, but what can I learn?
All right. That's a big difference.
A very big one.
I reflect at the end of the day.
How do you do it?
Nothing complicated. I just sit quietly and think about one moment.
Only one?
Yes, one moment that stayed with me.
I like that.
Some days it's a good moment, some days not so good.
But both are useful.
Exactly. Reflection helps us see patterns.
Why we feel tired, why we feel calm, why certain things affect us.
And when we see these patterns,
We understand ourselves better,
reflection is a quiet habit.
but it's a powerful one.
And when we reflect with kindness,
Yes, that part is important.
we grow without pressure.
And that naturally leads us to the final habit.
One small habit you can start today. So, we've talked about slowing down, gratitude, kindness, and reflection.
Yes. It feels like a lot, but really, it's very simple.
Exactly. All these habits are small, but small habits change your life.
All right, so what can someone do today?
One small thing. Just one.
Like what?
It can be anything. A deep breath before starting your day, a kind word to yourself, a quiet moment to notice one good thing.
Really small, but powerful.
Yes, that's the magic. You don't need to do everything at once.
Just start. Even one small habit today.
Can create a chain of change tomorrow.
And remember, it's okay to take it slow.
Slow doesn't mean less. It means present.
Present to feel, present to notice, present to grow.
So, dear listener, take one small step today.
It could be simple, but it can change your life.
And we'll be here with you, step by step, habit by habit.
All right, let's start small and see where it takes us.
Thank you for listening. And remember, every small habit matters. And before we finish, we want to invite you to subscribe to our channel, Cozy English Pod.
Here you'll find learning, encouragement, and a little bit of inspiration.
If you enjoyed today's episode and it helped you even a little, please don't forget to like.
It really encourages us to create more.
And if you have any ideas for future episodes, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, your suggestions make our podcast even better.
Thank you for being here with us. And remember, every small habit matters.